was this girl from Long Island that I used to know. She had fire in her hair and circled A's on her clothes. She laughed at me way back when I used to say I still hadn't heard that record by youth of today. Yeah, cultural pervasiveness still knocks me on the floor. The front bottoms now are famous, so I don't like them anymore. And she laughed at me way back when I used to say that as hardcore bands go, Minor Threat were just okay. I tell lies to my family so they'll leave me alone. I tell lies to myself that I don't like anyone. And I tell lies in my songs sometimes just for fun. I really only tell the truth when I'm talking in my head. When I'm there I tell myself that I still wish that I was dead. But lately I've been thinking that's not even true. Because the stars are bright in the bluegrass sky tonight. We've got old friends to get ourselves into fights. My dad says he loves me, my mom says she loves me, my dog says she loves me, but I don't love me yet. Well, if there's one thing that I'm sure of, it's that I think too much about shit that doesn't matter, and I don't think enough about things that make a difference. But would that even make a difference? Doing anything at all would be overkill. You left some holes in the plot line. I left some holes in your clothes, and we can argue semantics over who left who first. But one thing's for sure, I needed you most. So you left some holes in the plot line. I left some holes in your clothes, and we can argue semantics over who left who first. But one thing's for sure, I needed you most. I'm not good at very much, but I've got just a few exceptional skills that I doubt anyone could hold a candle to. For instance, I can go 3 months or more without ever being sure of anything, and I can transcend my existence with thoughts and words. And when I say transcend, I mean to me. Yeah, I can find myself in dangerous situations on a nearly nightly basis. And I can go 3 years without even saying one word. I can go 3 years without thinking about anyone but you. Running out of time. Nothing says I hate you now, like getting sweat stains on a night. I am killing time with a razor blade. It is begging for its life. I am killing time with a razor blade. It is begging for its life. You left some holes in the fire line. I left some holes in your clothes. You can argue semantics over who left who first. One thing's for sure, I needed you most. So you left some holes in the bottle line. Smokey Eyes, are you feeling good? For now you're here with me. Seems like we've waited long enough for someone else to make us feel complete. It's not a bitter flavor and it's not a sweeter drink. I'm scared to ask you if you would do the same for me. Smokey Eyes, that's your name, isn't it? Or at least that's what I call you. When I call you, do you shake the way I shake when I call to say I'm through? No, I shake the way you do, it shows, so people know you're cool. Violently, but still controlled enough to screw. I've been here long enough to know there's nothing wrong with changing, but I've been changing for the worse. So help me make amends with all my friends. Most other people are just dead ends. There's nothing worse than making friends, my God. Starry eyes, are you wild now or just a memory? Some people want to be your friends, some people just want to be free. The worst thing about me is that I'm somewhere in between. 'Cause I love you, but I still want to be the queen. Sticky thighs, you're the child now, not the girl you love. The war in 1945, you said hell was up above. 'Cause from where Pat the Bunny sat, hell must have looked pretty goddamn nice. He said, at least in hell there's rock and roll and ain't no Jesus Christ. You've had enough to drink, you know you're drowning in the flavor of cough syrup and Vicodin. You've got the bitter flavor down, so dab the sweeter drink on a napkin and hold it up to your mouth so you can sleep. Quiet lies that you're telling to those black and screaming skies. I hope you're walking around campus contemplating your own smallish size. This is not what modern baseball told me college would be like. I hope someday you learn to take your own advice. Who are you? Where did you come from? I say we should take it slow. Wouldn't wanna have any fun, 'cause life is about hard work. Working till you die, that's how you prove your hard worth. I heard self-worth will make you blind if I don't get to see the world. Guess that's something I can live with, 'cause my whole life's based around a girl. The only reason I don't give in is the thought that I might see her again someday in a different context, in a different way. And that's the only reason I still don't respect myself. I heard one time it makes you go blind, and my mental health revolves around seeing this sad person 5 days a week. So I'll say sad and lonely, short and manic, dysphoric and meek, and maybe someday it'll pay off and she'll open right back up, and we will drive around the city with our our skateboards in our trunk, like we used to do as teenagers. Glowing fast and lean, we made mistakes, but we were dirty, broke, beautiful and free. She says, babe, you look so cool smoking your cigarettes. Well, actually, what she said was, you know, those things will kill ya. And why do you cover your arms with cloth even in the summer and spring? It's not sexy the way you lash out at those that you love, and the way that you can't really sing all that well. She says, I'll bet you cut the holes in the knees in your jeans yourself. She says, why don't you give a shit anymore? It's not like I would smile if you caught me doing drugs. You call me wild for a while, and then you join me and shoot up too, like Gabby's daddy used to do. I told you not to say that name. So. She says there's nothing worse than people, and there's no one worse than you. There's nothing worse than going home when you call to say you're through. I will shake all day, I will shake all night, I will shake until my very bones erupt with light. I said, why don't you give a shit anymore? It's not like I would smile if you asked me to speak French. I'd say that you are still a child, and you would join me and speak French too, like Abby's dad used to do, and we would be talking again. She says life's a series of yellow lights. By that you mean you're just getting by. Life's a series of yellow lights. By that you mean you're just getting by. Life's a series of yellow lights. By that you mean you're just getting by. Life's a series of yellow lights. By that you mean you're just getting by. All I want is to share that you mean you're just getting by. Yes, all fuck over you. Just getting by. All I want is to share that you mean you're just getting by. Always stay the same. You're just getting by. Such obvious fun. You're just getting by. Not just getting by. She says, I'll bet you cut the holes in the knees in your jeans yourself. Ben smashed the wall last night, and my bathroom remains a Miles Davis reference. Kind of blue from the hair dye we should have never used. Apply my personality in a paste. But I only saw that movie the other day. fucked me up. Then smashed the wall last night. Now everything that's blue was once white, and I've been scrubbing moldy drains for 4.5 hours, just trying to get back to myself in this metaphysical shower. And somehow my destroyed parents' house reminds me of the way yours used to shine, and I would drive by. Well, I guess sometimes I still do, and I guess sometimes I still miss you too. But that's the thing, you're not really gone. You're just leading me around in endless circles like you've done for over 2 years now. So I'll keep driving by your now dark parents' house. Now it's just like all the others on your street, dead and sad, much like me this time next week. I guess I should be worried, 'cause I know you're used to these little tunes that I put on the internet. But I doubt you care enough to stalk me anymore. So I guess it's probably safe to put this here. But if it's not, I said all that, but I still haven't found the right words yet, so stay tuned. I said I'd meet you at the mall the day we got out of school, and we'd lounge around by your old swimming pool. But I fall apart every spring and fall. It's just this tendency in me to not be able to call anyone. I was alone this summer, you made all your new best friends. I was alone for months after you said it had to end. I was alone for weeks, days after I was born. I was alone under the bridge, though I could have sworn I saw you there. Luke, I'm not your father, I'm just someone you regret. You said you're not a wizard, Harry, you're a stupid white kid. Steal tequila from Walgreens, 'cause everything's free. Call it an adolescent anarchist shopping spree. So smoke American spirits if you really care. Just accept that the world isn't always fair. When you were a kid, you always called me the shit. But now that you're old, you're only calling it quits. So we'll sing crocodile, oh my, I never stopped wanting to die. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I never wanna go home. Rock, paper, scissors, shooting heroin's been such a hoot. Crocodile, oh my god, it's raining dead cats and dogs. I'm rubber, you're glue. I have the strength to say we're through. Patty cake, I haven't